Due to my fellow constraints, my fellow constituents. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Got a lot to say this morning. Got a pile of stuff. I've just been, as you can see, been super busy. I've been out the pocket for about 4 or 5 days. Got a lot going on. Taking in a lot of information. And some of it, trying to figure out how to place this. But you know, I know how to place it. The name of this video is Because You Can't See It, Do You Think I'm Crazy? So let me be as frank as possible. And I mean it with all sincerity. There's a lot of you people, that's walking around with your eyes closed. You got your eyes open and you still can't see nothing. I don't know if it's because you don't want to see it, you're scared to see it, you don't want to see the reality of it, or some folks just don't care. But I do know this here. This particular, I've seen and researched a lot of things, and some stuff I've seen would scare the devil out of you. Some stuff I've seen to make you cry. Some stuff I've seen to make you want to fight. You ever been in a situation and you thought on something so hard or meditated on something to the point where it just, you had to kind of pull away from it for a minute, step away from it for a minute because it'll overtake you, and come back to funland where the rest of the people live for a minute. Open the door, step in for a minute, relax, take a good breather, and then go back out and fight after you refuel yourself, because you must refuel, because you will drain yourself completely. Because it's so heavy, it's impossible for one person to handle. And I'm going to try to explain that more. When I said take more than one person to handle, it's going to take a village, a city, a town, a state. It's going to take some set of people. getting on one accord and joining together. I don't care what your race is. You can be purple. I don't give a flip. It's going to take some one accordness, some togetherness in order to stand up and stand against this that's going on. It's going to take some prayer and some actions to get past this one. They made this thing a spiritual fight and a physical fight. So you gotta have your weaponry ready in both areas. I mean, you gotta be ready to war in the spirit and fight. And you gotta be ready to have your mind ready to fight against what's going on in the physical. And I know a lot of folks like, well, what is it? What is it? What is it? And the folks that ask me that, I don't mind trying to explain, but at the same time, that means you're way out of pocket. That means you're way out of pocket. And some of the stuff I can't even say on here at all. A lot of people wouldn't believe anyway. And those are the people that just be lost. It's let me help you. When you are conditioned to think a certain way for a period of time or all your life, and then I come in and tell you that the dog is not a dog, the dog is really a cat, and the cat is the dog. You're like, what? You're gonna think I'm slap crazy because you were trained and conditioned to believe that the dog is the dog. Or trained and conditioned, whatever it may be. That's what, whatever they want you to think something is, that's what it is. If you understand what I'm saying, when you grew up in school, when you had your, in kindergarten, this is the chicken, this is, yeah. How you learn that? Somebody taught it to you. And don't take that literally when I'm saying about the chicken and the dog and the cat. I'm just saying, this is what's going on. The veil is over your head. And the people don't understand that. They keep looking at how pretty and how beautiful God has the earth. It is beautiful. There's so much that they are doing behind the walls, the veil that you do not see. You have no clue about. And your mind, some people, they couldn't even take it. They'll lose it. They couldn't take what's being said or what's being done if you really found out the truth. Y'all think y'all know what y'all eat? Just saying. You don't. And some people ain't even try to check and see what they eat. You have no clue what you eat. We are conditioned and trained to think a certain way. conditioned and trained to think a certain way, to live a certain way. And let's tell you this. You say, how do they have so much time to do this, to figure out and make us do certain things? Because they making you do it, whether you think so or not. They rich. They ain't got to go to work. They ain't got enough time to sit at the table. We're going to do this, we're going to do that, and they're going to do this, and they're going to do that. Let me help you out. And you can take this however you want to take it. If you would notice, in these days that we're in right now, you would notice that everybody is for themselves. There's no more unity. Look around, people. Wake up. There's no unity in nothing. Like me to give you some examples of no unity of what I'm talking about? Did you notice back in the 90s there was tons of groups or singing groups? Where are they now? Tell me one group of people, a singing group. And this is simple. The breakdown. You don't see, ain't no groups nowhere. Everybody trying to do for themselves. It's all individuality, self-pleasing, selfishness. That's all it is. The whole entire thing. What can I get? What can I get? And they planned it like that. It is planned and designed just like that. Do you know why it's planned and designed like that? Because when they get ready to come and get you, when they get ready to come and get Sally, and Sally's still across the street from you, you know what's going to happen? They're going to walk in your neighborhood, get Sally, and you ain't going to do nothing. You know why? Because you don't give up. All you concerned about is, well, me and mine, we straight over here. That's all you worried about. Selfish as hell. That's all you're worried about. Self. That's how they got you. They did. You think this happened in one day, dude? This was done over a course of time, and they waited patiently until it was complete. It is complete. We're at the selfishest level of all time. They were walking our neighborhood and take what they want. And guess what? You ain't help Sally. So when they come back and they ask for you, then what you gonna do? Oh, they're gonna come ready. So whatever you think you're gonna do, your one person crew ain't gonna do. They're gonna come with a whole team of people. That's what I'm saying. That's why I keep telling you, unity is power. Unity is power. You don't get nothing else I tell you today. I'm telling you, unity is power. What do they have to fear with one person? Nothing. Don't pluck you across your head and take you around about it. But when the whole neighborhood says no together, they got a situation. Just trying to tell you, it's a situation. Well, we got to go back to the drawing board because we've been devising this trap for so many years and it's been working. But this set of people just seem to want to work together. What do we do? And they don't even have to be them. They can be regular folks. And you want your neighborhood and your community to stay locked and be secure and safe. But everybody for themselves, and anybody can run up in there and take what they want to take and come back. When they come back for the next person. If they can do it, they're going to come back for the next person, till they all gone. If y'all stood up together in the first place, you could have stopped all that. That's what I mean, selfishness. I didn't really realize that my particular community here, woman, was really even listening to nothing I say, because I was more or less thinking there were people on the outskirts that was getting whatever. But I happen to be wrong. I ran into quite a few people. They tell me keep rolling. I'm like, yep. Because something like I said, sometimes I won't say nothing for some days. Why do you say nothing for days? I be doing a lot of stuff. And then on top of that, I step away for a minute because you can get so engulfed in certain things. And this right here, this foolishness is going on right here. You can be so engulfed in it that it can take over you. So sometimes you just gotta step back out of it for a minute, rejuvenate yourself, and then come back. And okay, it's time to get back to business. It's time to educate the folks more and get things out. And I've had so much tumbling in here. And I was saying to myself, why is it that I can do something ignorant and get freaking thousands of views? If I say something real or something they really need to know about, then will nobody say nothing. You liable to get 2 likes. 2. And and it's funny too, when people do foolishness, they hurry up and like it. But when somebody gives you some valuable information that you really need to know, some life information to help you sustain when the terrible time already here, when it coming, it's already here. We already in Revelation. If you read, you'll see these folks is so tough until they put it on TV and made them different types of movies so you can see it. And you still so silly. You just won't. They put it out there so you can see it and you still won't do nothing. Keep right on living the same way you've been living all the time. And be the first person that needs some help. Be the first person that needs help. I ain't got a bug out bag, a bug out sachet. I ain't got that stick with the stuff in it that they had on the cartouche. None of that. None of that. I advise y'all to go. See, it's hard. When you plugged into the system, I'm going to say it like this. When you are plugged into the system, it is hard. I was wondering first, I said, these folks is crazy. I don't understand why they ain't just getting it simple. It's right here. It's wide open. But when you are plugged to the system and you are asleep, you will not see it. I don't care how much I kick, scream, and holler about it. When you are plugged in, I'm going to say it again. And I mean it just the way I just said it. When you are plugged into the system, you will not see it. Somebody got to wake you up. You got to wake you up so you can get disconnected from that. Disconnected from the system and the ways of the system, the way things are going, the way they're doing things. You got to disconnect from that so you can see what's really going on there. Oh my God. This has been going on all this time. And I didn't even see it because you are connected, my friend. That's why you can't see it. You know why? You so connected because of all the trinketry. That's what I call it trinketry. They put all this foolishness out here to keep you occupied. iPhones and all this foolishness. Listen. Because is it just me? Or is it again, plugness to the system. iPhone takes their iPhone, Apple Watch, whatever you want to call it, and they look, all this stuff they could have put on there in the first place. They take that stupid phone and add some memory. That's a couple more $1,000 right there. Then next year, I'm gonna make the screen 2 inches bigger. That's some more money. But that will be an upgrade now. That ain't no upgrade. That's a trap to keep you coming back. For all these that want to say something about that particular statement that I just made, I got another statement for you. How about you going over there to the doctor for your little eczema, whatever the case may be? Why do they give you something that treats you and it goes away and it comes back and you got to take a shot every month? Tell me that. Because it's not profitable to kill you. Why? Kill you for what? And lose money? Why is it that you go and, okay, I'm going to give you this to fix this, but you might get this, and that. So, you're going to cure my headache, and I'm going to get cancer, my leg going to stop working, I'm going to have diarrhea, and I'm going to sleepwalk. What? Are you crazy? I'm going to get rid of one symptom and get 6 more? Nope. I'm straight on that. Y'all can keep that whole all day. I'm straight. What I feel personally, and I mean this sincerely, I think that we all need to start winging ourselves off of the garbage that we are being fed and grow your own food. Grow your own food, eat your own food. You know where it came from, you planted it, you harvested it, you cleaned it, you ate it. Did you notice in certain cities, certain things and diseases are higher in certain areas than others? Did you notice that? Plant it. Do you think that that's a coincidence? It's not a coincidence, people. It's not a conspiracy theory. It's not a coincidence. And it's also designed against people like myself. If I decide to say something about it or try to bring awareness to it, you know what happened? They got y'all so brainwashed until y'all think I'm crazy. So it's like, they ain't gonna believe that he's saying it anyway. They gonna believe me. You gonna believe the puppet master that's pulling the strings. That's the only person you gonna believe. Because you was conditioned to and designed to believe it. You was raised just like that. When I say they have put a vice to guarantee victory, they have done their job. Let me help you. I believe that there is racism. There is racism. Yeah. all types of different genres and levels, and not just black and white. It's racism. And with other ethnicities besides us. But guess what? Do you think they more worried about what side is what? That's on the side with the Caucasian side. I'm a side with the African American side. No, it's all a plan. If Jesus, I wish somebody know what I'm talking about. One person, one. I feel like I be getting up in the morning and I get up and I walk and I swear I feel like I'm by myself. Don't nobody know what I'm talking about. And the people that do try to speak only, I believe they just appeasing my conversation at the time, because if I look at their life and what they doing and how they going about things, I can see that they're not really in tune with what I'm talking about, because your life, your way you live, it's gonna show. Like, well, I need to have this up, that up. When you go to listen, when I'm talking to you about that, then you jump straight from that and start talking about the club. See, I know how to tell with the real, and I can separate the real from the fake real quick. It don't take me that long. I just get off of what they talking about, and I start talking about getting some chickens. If you want to find out real fast, I just jump up. Hey man, I'm gonna get some chickens, man. See how fast they get out the conversation and go and start talking about something else. How many beers we gonna get? Nothing wrong with getting to have you a drink or two, but put your work in your area. Put your work in and do what you need to do first. You know what I'm saying? Handle your business first. And never drink so much until you just, you drunk. Oh no. You drink some and be in a relaxed mode, because you never know what's gonna happen when you might have to spring into action. Because you ain't being told anything, so therefore anything can happen at any point at any time. So back over there, what I was trying to tell you about, back to this black and white thing. That's a perfect one. There's plenty of them, but that particular one, I want to touch on that right there. It's so touchy that people don't want to say nothing about this and say nothing about that. I'm going to say something. Do you actually think that that's all it's about? Black or white, or who's right, who's wrong, who did this, who did that? Can I ask you a question? Say we have a black and white situation, and it's something in your town that I need. I'm gonna show you how some people don't think at all. They just keep it straight black and white. If it's straight. If it's something in your town that I want out of your town, something valuable that's gonna help my area or community of people, how would I go about getting it? But I know you got black, white, like population 500 or something like that. How can I get it? Well, let's tell you how we gonna get it. Start up a device between the two people. You already got history. already of saying that, hey, with the whole black and white issue. So let's start a vice between the two. Let's start this tension. And it was going to cause chaos. The whole point of it is to cause chaos. The main point of it is to cause division so you cannot see what's really happening. I'm not really, there's no racial problem. Somebody lied. Fooled you two groups of people into thinking it was a racial issue when it never was. It was planted, sent in by another ethnicity of folks, planted in there that looked like a racial situation, and it never was in the beginning. Now y'all fighting, and guess what I'm finna get ready to go do? I'm finna walk clean through your town. You won't even know I'm even in there. I'm a whole nother ethnicity. You won't even pay me no attention. I walk clean in there, get what I need to get for my community, and I'm gonna go walk right out. I ain't gonna run or nothing. I'm gonna walk in, I'm gonna walk out. And guess what you're gonna be doing while I'm doing that? Y'all still gonna be fighting each other. I hope that woke somebody up. Because that's exactly what you're gonna do. Ladies and gentlemen, I have an announcement. They've been doing it for years. This is not new. They've been doing this for years. And we keep falling for the same okie doke trap. And I be like, man, are we stupid? What's happening? The same thing. We keep going to the same. I tell you one thing. I tell you this here. Say what y'all want to say. I don't care what you say. Say what you want to say. I do know this here. With what's going on right now, this is not a black or white thing. I hate to tell you. It is not a black or white thing, period. This is some way more sinister. It's way past it. They already got money. It ain't about money. It was about money. It ain't even about money no more. They got plenty of it. They ain't about no money. How can I say this? And I hope you can get it, because I can't say certain stuff. This is about who they want here and who they don't want here. If you dig what I'm saying. Johnny, Bobby, and Vontae. No, let me redo it again. Bobby, I hope you're catching it. Vontae, I hope you get me now. 2. Here come 3. Alice Vando. We're at the party. And we're at Alavando's party. And Alavante noticed that there is not as many of him or his group. So he wants more of his group there. Matter of fact, all his group is in range of ruling. And he wants to Vontae and Bobby out of there. You don't even want them there. I can say some things directly that will really wake you up, but it'll never see the light of day on here. Well, I'm not going to do it. But I do want you to understand. That is not what you think it is on the surface. It's not. Please understand me. It is not what you think it is on the surface. This is been made both a physical and a spiritual warfare fight. And you have got to get yourself together upstairs to prepare yourself for what's already here that you don't even know about. Stuff that's already been done in other countries. And now they're working on this. It saddens me, but I do know that at all odds, God's gonna prevail because He wrote it. And I know whatever, there's nothing I can do I can fight against whatever I need to fight against, but there's nothing you can do to unwrite what God wrote. He wrote it. And He knows at the end He's still gonna win. Right now, we are at the point right now where it feels like, or the devil thinks he's winning. And it looks like he's winning. But he hasn't. When God says time up, his time is up. And as you notice in the Bible, He had a time. I had no time when He was going to come back and get us. There was no time for that. I didn't see a time. But the devil had a time. Antichrist. The Antichrist had a time of frame. A specific time of frame. But He also said, let ye not my people be worried. A few of His people, they really don't have to worry. But He didn't say, let me be clear. Of His people, need not be worried. But what I'm trying to tell you, tonight, you got to put in the work. He also said that men that work in the field, it was by sweat, by the sweat of your eyebrow. That's how you earn your living. Do whatever you got to do. So you still got to put in work and do what needs done. Nobody's gonna just. You gotta come in and just fix everything for you because you ain't trying to do nothing for yourself. You got to do some work too. You do some work. You take one step, He'll take two. Some people just, Jesus is gonna come and you keep on sitting down outside that road doing nothing, think He's gonna come do something. Watch what happens. You're gonna be sitting there. I call that tempting God, you ask me. I think it's tempting when you do that. That's just like the devil trying to tempt God. Well, I'll give you this if you bow. Man, please. You saying the same thing in your own way. well, I ain't gonna do nothing. I'm letting him come do it because that's what he said. That's what he said. That's just stupidity right there. You ask me. Stupidity. People, I don't know how many times I've had to say it. I got product and stuff I want to talk about too, but this is more important than anything. I need you to get your minds together, get your mind right, get your mind together to be able to spiritually handle what's going to happen. Because I promise you, what if your mind is not right, you're going to lose it. Because if you saw really, if you knew really what was happening, really, if you knew, I don't even think some of y'all can take it. Some of you will lose it, then you be useless. Now you just cracked up. You gotta see it, know it. You ain't gotta dwell on it. Just know it and start moving and start doing shit. Some of y'all need to see it so y'all can wake up. And again, if you attach to the system, you still ain't gonna wake up because you're gonna believe that what they saying is foolishness. Don't you know that the media is designed to tell you what they want you to hear? You don't believe me? If you don't believe me, check out all these unsolved murders, and you don't see none of them. You don't see nothing. They don't show hit the news, nothing. You don't hear nothing about it. Stuff upper. I just said upper. That's doing, and you don't see none of it. It showing that this. You hear someone say something about it, then it's gone, just like magic. My most concern of what I'm telling you is to just wake up. I'm so afraid that, listen, how can I put this? I'm more afraid of us not coming together in that time that's now, actually. That's why I'm networking with people everywhere myself. Because if my neighborhood ain't gonna do it, and they look scared for my neighborhood to do it, and if they don't do it, I'm gone. I'm going somewhere else. The scariest part is your own people around you not coming together with you in that time, but instead coming after you. And guess what? When that happens, they don't even have to come get you. They gonna come and sweep our ass. They gonna sweep us up after we're done, and walk right on in and get what they came to get, and walk straight out without a word being said. It's pitiful, bro. What can I say? They worked on it for years and they finally perfected it. All these little wars and stuff. Man, if y'all don't believe the media is something else, the media is something else. It is set up. Whatever they give you on the news, that's what you believe. I don't believe None of that junk. None. Zero. Russia came down and blah, 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 blah. Man, Russia ain't did nothing. You believe that? Wait, okay. I got you. Next time, and they doing it now. Next time, just listen. Listen around. The next time you listen around, and you hear, so and so, this country, blah blah blah, is doing this, and it's against America. Whoop, 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 whoop. Next time you see that, you hear it, get ready, because some BS finna happen over here. It's a trick. It is a smoke shield trick. How hard is it to understand? It's a smoke shield. It's a trick. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna tell you that they responsible, but I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna do this right here. While y'all worried about them, I'm gonna get these trucks full of whatever this is, and I'm gonna come on down through here. You ain't gonna even see me because you're so worried about what's going on right there that I lied to you about yesterday. Oh my God. I tell you what. Again, my email is Mississippi Survivor@gmail.com. And this is what I'm asking. Anybody that's for real about their prepping and getting things together and forming a unity bond with a group of people that is like-minded, so when this thing is ugly, we got somewhere to go. If that is you, email me at Mississippi Survivor@gmail.com, and we will conversate and see what each other bring to the table. I'm looking for tons of different people that bring different things to the table because we're gonna need a lot of something different. You don't need different, everything. Welding, whatever you know how to do, bring it to the table. Now, I'm going to see how many emails I get behind that. Or do I need to put a half-naked lady as my thumbnail to get somebody to click on it? I ain't gonna do it. That's the very thing that I'm talking about. When Jesus asked, you want to be saved, you say, give your life over to Christ. He did not get a switch or a bat and beat you down and say, you need to come on. You need to come on. No. Jesus did not do that. He asked you, gave you free will. It's your choice. So pretty much, if you want to bust hell wide open, it's your choice. If you want to give your life to Christ, there it is. Arms are always wide open waiting to go. I've been standing this myself to join. I don't care if it's one person. MississippiSurvivor@gmail.com. I don't care if it's one person. This ain't about no money, none of that. This is about joining together, like-minded forming a group of people that's going to be on one accord. I don't care if you purple, orange, blue. It makes me no different. Just like-minded people that ain't about the foolishness, that want to get together and make something happen. Because one person ain't going to be able to do it. I guarantee you right there. They got too much power for that. One person ain't going to be able to do it. So, he's saying that. I do have some products that I already got. I just haven't put them out. Like I've been telling you guys, I told you guys to keep check on Walmart. Their own power station, 200 watts. They dropped the price all the way down to $30. Unbelievable. They give them away. I told you guys because of the big fight in the battery industry. Everybody fighting to be the best. I think I'm putting me some stock in on batteries in a hurry. But everybody fighting to be the best. They keep coming up with new technology for batteries, and the LiPo is really shutting the game down. It's got brute upfront power, and the cycles are 3 times as long as regular lithium. But I really don't. I'll take either one of them for $30. Shit, I keep buying them as either right there. The capacity drops to probably about 80% after the cycle life, but you still got 80% capacity. Keep using it. You gotta use that, then get something else you want. You know what I mean? You gotta crawl for folks want to jump all right there to Lexus and they ain't got nothing for tempo money. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Some of y'all trying to, well, I paid such and such for the pet crime. It was, but how much they said the pet crime was? 2,000 watt? Was it 1,100? See, that same pet crime, I'm going to teach y'all something. Same pet crime. If you go on YouTube, not YouTube, but eBay or Amazon, when you go on there, look up refurbished. And people, I ain't think that, you ain't got no brand new money, so shut up. What you mean? And refurbished is better anyway, because new, they just come out of the assembly line and put it in a box. It ain't even tested. Refurbished, they go through it. I'm trying to teach you what refurbished means, so you know what it is. Refurbished means that they done tested it, went through it, they know it worked. When they put it in the box, it worked when they put it in the box. New is coming straight off the line. So if it's a defect, how many products you had brand new that didn't work brand new that had a defect in it? Trying to see, that's why I be saying people need to wake up. Stop being narrow-minded and think. Just because it's new don't mean it's going to be good. It could be broke straight out the box. Refurbished means that it's been touched. They put their hands on it. They went through it. They checked it. They tested it. Then they put it in the box and send it to you. You know it's going to work when you get it. That's what that is. So next time you get ready to bash refurbish, know that that's what refurbish is. So you don't have to bash it. Use is a different story. That means somebody had it, they done with it, they give it to you. If it worked, good luck. If it don't, oh well. That's used. So again, you can go refurbish generators, portable generators, and it'll pull up all the refurbished ones, and the prices are phenomenal. Very good prices. Like that Pet Crime 2000, that Pet Crime 2000 going for $589. But I see one for $499 on that too. You think I won't take a chance for a 2,000 watt Pet Crime for $499? I would. I get that boy. Just I get it and smile like it's brand new in the box. I would get it. I buy that over the brand new one. They do the same thing. 2,000 watts. 2,000 watts. And that'll run most of your hand tools, circle saw. It'll run that. I just trying to get some folks to work good. Folks, if folks they got the money, so cool. All gonna do what you gotta do. That's good. Do what you gotta do. I ain't no hater. Get it. But if you ain't got no bunch of money, I be trying to have the folks that ain't got no bunch of money. I understand what they going through. I mean, you ain't got no bunch of money. I ain't trying to impress nobody. John, Billy, Vontae, none of them. I ain't trying to impress nobody. I just get on that boy and, hey, I do what I need. I got a good price on it. Well, see, while they trying to be superheroes, I really got two 2,000 watt pair crayons, and they ain't get but one for $1,300. I even seen the EcoFlow Delta, and I definitely want that. They got the EcoFlow Delta 1,700 watt. I seen that in there for like about seven something. Man, that thing cost every bit about $1,500. What I really want is that Pro Max. Ooh, Lord. But they supposed to have some kind of type of Chinese version one that's supposed to be 4,000 watt continuous running. It's supposed to be lighter or whatnot, but that's something gonna cost about $3,000-$4,000. It's gonna stay where it's at. I'd rather buy solar and build an array outside for $4,000. I ain't spend that much on that portable for $4,000. I can't do it. But right now, the tent game is off the chain. And I seen the blow up tent. Oh my God. I don't even want no other tent now. That's all I want is the blow up. Now you can pull that tent out and stick a pump to it and add that tent up in freaking 5 minutes, and all you got, and then they got floors in the bottom of them. They got floors in them, and porches on them, and separate rooms and zip off, and man, look, shoot. Man, let me get that. I'll take it. Oh. That's right. Let me get that boy. I'll take that myself. But I haven't seen any prices yet. I can imagine, since it's a new age thing, I can imagine the prices going to be stupid. Yeah, those prices going to be ridiculous. But, I mean, it's worth it, though. Pop a whole tent up in 5 minute room, and you can be safe. You can be sitting there to be cooking. And the other folks be still playing with rods and direction, what part 1 and 2 go in. Nobody got time for that. And plus, I don't like the tents that be on the ground anyway. I like the tents that you can walk in. Now my boy, hold on. Now, Larry Former he had me hit on the bell tent. The bell tent, that bell tent was banging with that thick cloth. But then he made a valid point though. He said you can only walk in the middle of the thing. You can't put it around the walls because the walls are too short. And I had looked it up on Amazon because I was gonna get one. And I was like, man, after he told me that, I was like, nah, I'm straight. Cause I want to be able to walk through, and I ain't worried about all that bending over and all that right there. I don't want to do none of that. So the bell tent was at the top of my list because it was a big tent and you could walk in it, but it went to the bottom immediately when they came off these when I ran across these blow-up tents. And I was like, man, look. And actually, the blow-up tent came in. I have a family member. I went over to their house. They were having a get-together, and they had all the food zipped up. It was in a blow-up tent, but I didn't know it would blow. It was like a regular tent. I didn't even know it would blow up. And I'm like, dang. I said, man, that's hot. How much it cost you? $600. I said, man, that thing bad, boy. But I'm gonna get me a blow-up tent. I'm just trying to figure out which one I want. I'm gonna get that, boy. It'll go along with the other products I got that I want to do a review on. I got some more stuff in for my for my water and stuff like that, for outdoors, for camping. I got all that. I know it ain't this year, but I'm really looking forward to maybe next year going on one of those camp outs with Lead Farming in. I'm gonna go. I can't go this year because I'm in the middle of building a house, but next year I'm going. I ain't got nothing stopping me. All I gotta do is put it together and go. Plus, I ain't gonna make no excuses. I said that later in there. I said, man, I ain't got no excuse, period. I ain't gonna make that. I'm just gonna get it together and get on down there. So, back to some other things I want to say. Hey, if you're not gardening, if you're not going into that, I mean, I ain't telling you to go, you gotta get no whole, listen, find a spot in your yard, cut you a nice spot in your yard, and start planting stuff. You'll be surprised how much food you can make off a patch in the yard. You'll be shocked. If you're older and you don't want to bend over, buy you some of the horse troughs. Let the horses drink water out of and fill up with dirt and put your stuff in it. Because they sit up pretty tall off the ground. You can try that. That's my plan once I get over this house. That's my plan. Put me some troughs back there and bring me some food. And I don't know I can't speak on everybody, but for me, I'm gonna grow inside and outside because I ain't taking no chance. I make sure I got some. I wish I could make some kind of green room, a whole room dedicated to just growing. So we gonna need all that. Trust me. We gonna need it. And that's for real. Yeah. But people, I sincerely hope you wake up and get it together. I'm looking for them emails to be in that email box. Most definitely. I'm gonna see how many people that's for real about doing what they need to do. You know what I mean? Some people, even if we can't meet up right off, I just want to be able to correspond with the people. You know what I mean? If I run, imagine that you got 30 or 40 of us, and everybody is on top of the game. Like, okay, and they at the store, and they see something at a good price or whatever, and they can call you and let you know or whatever, or they can pick it up for you. Man, how awesome would that be? And just ship it till you pay for it and ship it to you. How awesome would that be? Some good, honest people. That'd be off the chain. That means we'll stay on top of the game when you got enough people working together. You'll stay on top of things, which would be awesome. So I'm really looking forward to that. And if I can't, I got a few people right now that's one I talk to very like-minded. Of course, Miss Danye's very like-minded. She a beast, man. She is a beast. Speaking of that, I got a call. I got to reach out to her today because I ain't talked to her in a little while. Reach out to her, see how she doing. I want to see what new she did. She always doing something. She don't waste no time playing around. She gonna get the job done. Yep. So I'ma reach out to her today. She only watch. I don't know. She probably seen all my videos anyway. She'll see it. But I'm gonna reach out to her today and check and see what new cracker lacking. She I learned a lot of stuff from her, man. She an awesome individual, and I appreciate it. And new to the system was my friend of mine, Sam, and this guy is awesome. He's the one that you want to be around if something happened to. This man taking alternators, making generators, and he doing some of everything. He knows exactly how it goes, the semantics to it. That's what I'm talking about, having people that know how to do things and bringing a trade or bringing something to the table. You know what I mean? And if not, you come to the table and learn and pick up something. And you still be helpful in that way. Everybody got their own thing. You know what I'm saying? So, I ain't knocking it. Man, I done had y'all on this thing for a minute. I done timed out, started back over. Look like I'm gonna time out again and start back. I've had like 3 different clips. But I feel like, man, I feel better to be able to try to get that off my chest, man, and talk to you guys. But we really do need to network. Yeah. See, it just timed out again. That's the 3rd one. We really need to network and start getting things together. Gear and different things like that. If you don't have a bug out bag, you need to get your bug out bag. Start getting that bug out bag prepped up. Keep updating it as you see fit for the need of your family. Keep updating it. I'm just going to throw out a few things that you definitely need to be having in there. Simple things like little pill medicines and stuff like that. Check that thing and make sure that that stuff stays updated, that it ain't expired or whatever the case may be. I guess you do your different little canned foods and stuff like that, but I ain't gonna put none. That's something I have, something separate, but I wouldn't put that in my bug out bag. If I did, it wouldn't be that much. I'd rather have some land somewhere and have some cachets along the way. I mean, if you get home, stop it, knock that out, or whatever the case may be. But I think, that bug out bag, you gotta keep that thing up to date. If you ain't got that, I did a video on it before. I will come back and I will reiterate that video again, because we really need to keep it updated and stay on top of the game when it comes to that. Hold on 1 sec, guys. Directions to Canton, Mississippi. Directions to McDonald's in Canton, Mississippi. And I want no better, still the same thing. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, okay. So, anyway, sorry about that, guys. Might take you a little bit real quick. Yeah, but anyway, we really need to stay updated on these bug out bags and make sure you got stuff that you need in it. The thing will suck if you grab a doggone bug out bag and you ain't really got a darn thing in there that you can use. You need to always have some covers, blankets inside that thing, because you never know it's gonna be cold, and you need to bundle up. Car can break down. I'm talking about simple stuff. You don't have to go to the street. I'm talking about simple stuff. Car can break down, anything like that. You need to be warned, or something else more major could happen. And that's why you need to have a tent too. Some tent and some protection, especially when you're talking about messing with these woods. But they gonna come. And that big dragonfly ran right into the windshield. Can you see this windshield? It's a big white truck. You can't see it. Yeah. And also, Also, to go with that, I think I know the importance of family. So I think you need to, no, I know you need to have something set aside or plan with your family. Where if something go down, like, okay, meet me here or meet me there. You know what I mean? Because I can guarantee you, when it does do what it's gonna do, we gonna have any what's called it? The internet probably be down, or the phones probably be down too. So if that case does happen, just say, hey, we ain't got no blah blah blah. So look, if this happens, meet me and so and so and so and so, then y'all devise y'all plan from there. Y'all already got a meeting place to meet it, and then y'all go from there. Y'all gotta have something set up, because unorganization could lead to death immediately. Unorganization, not checking and updating food items and all that right there, easy to get you up out of here. So the plan is to stay together and survive and thrive, not to die over something stupid. You see what I'm saying? If it's 35 guys and it's just you, then you got all your family, and they trying to take over the house down the street, and y'all neighborhood ain't unified to fight together, you might want to step back off there. You gotta be smart too. You can't try to fight no battle you know you ain't gonna win. Your one gun, I don't care what kind of gun you got, your one gun is not gonna take on no 35 people. I'm just being realistic with you. You can have a street sweeper. You ain't finna hit all 35 people. They ain't happening. So, again, my advice to you is unify. Unify, come together. No matter how much racism and BS they say we got going on, we still gonna have to come together as a whole. Some people ain't gonna do it. Hey, that's what y'all ain't gonna do with it. If y'all wanna hold on to foolishness and be separate, hold on to foolishness and be separate. I ain't gonna do it. Your name could be Cheshire Cat. If you're willing to link up and do the business, and let's handle what we need to handle together and unify, that's what I'm gonna do. So I appreciate you guys. I ain't gonna hold you up too much longer. I'm almost at my little destination. I done talked to y'all the whole rap. Just about. So I'm gonna say this. I love you guys, for one, or else I wouldn't be wasting my time even saying anything to you, or risking my own life, to be honest with you. Because anybody that's doing this, actually risking their own life. Because, them folks don't want you saying nothing about that. They don't want nobody enlightening nobody. If you would look down through history, you'll see all the enlighteners are dead. Look around. So, again, make great use of the information that I give you. Make great use of it. Please make great use of it. I wish you guys well. Wish you guys the best. Don't forget, anybody that want to reach out, that want to network, it's Mississippi's Survivor at gmail.com. Mississippi Survivor at gmail.com. I'm looking for it to be full. That's what I'm looking for. But if it's one person, it's all good. I mean, it ain't time yet. But I'm going to keep pushing until I get there. Alright guys, I love you. I'm going to get off here now. I'll be back with you guys later. I do have some product that I do want to share, and some other information, some things I've been finding around in the different Walmarts. So y'all need to get hip on that and start checking this thing out so y'all can save money. I don't even care if you're rich. If you can save money, that's more money you got. Everybody needs to know. And I'm out of this thing, y'all. Mississippi Survivor. I'm going to go ahead and go. I love you. Wish you well. Y'all take care of yourself. I will be back with you as soon as possible, God willing. Please, please, please start growing your own food. Please. Don't take that lightly. I love you guys. Mississippi Survivor.